What's up? What's good? What's going on, TMA? So let's roll the dice and see who is getting a reading today for TMA. Who's getting a reading, Spirit? Who needs a reading? Aries. All right, Aries. So this reading is going to be for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, Venus, as well as that ninth house. Very particular messages here on the Mandula Awakening for your ninth house. But even with that, or TMA, I'm sorry, TMA. Ninth house is where I center my energy at, but just take this for your sun sign, okay? Sun, moon, rising of Venus. Let me just leave it right there. Sun, moon, rising of Venus. Ooh, just roll with it, child. Just roll with it. Let me see, Spirit. What's Aries need to know right now? Let's tap in for the sign of Aries. Ooh. So it looks like that there are some changes and or delays that are approaching, okay? And it's a pause for a reflection, okay? There's a need to do some reflecting during this delay, during this change. There's some I feel like that there is some bitterness, some angerness, listen to me, angerness, some resentment that is obscuring the way that you're it's obscuring your view. Therefore, it's getting you off track. It is getting you off track. Let's see. What one more, please? Or someone else. Okay, this could be energy that is external to you. We're gonna dive in, okay? Let's see. This is just the energy that is affecting the Aries collective. Okay, this is an apology. Okay, so there is some bitterness, there is some resentment that is distracting and delaying someone from offering an apology or from someone accepting an apology. Okay, because there's still some pain, and so there's apprehension to receiving this apology. I'm gonna be honest. Let's just keep it a buck, okay? Because from y'all know I come from the Manjula Awakening, and that's why I say the ninth house, because we focus on healing. And you can flip the roles or whatever, however it's comfortable for you to digest this message. But what this is telling me, Aries, is that there is some delays to clearing the air because there's still some unresolved anger, resentment. There's still some bitterness that is unresolved, and this must be dissolved in order to clear the air. There's apprehension. It's let me just get these cards out here. And this is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, Venus, ninth house, whatever tickles your fancy, baby. Just the message, just receive the message if you can. I want to see, how did Aries find themselves in this situation here? How does this situation here relate to Aries? Show me my Aries collective. Where do they stand here? The Nine of Cups in the reverse. Okay. So where you stand in this is your wishes are not coming true. You stand unfulfilled. And I do feel like that would be telling me that there is some, yes. You feel like that baby, I didn't get what I didn't deserve this, or like this ain't what I was, and it's like nobody's trying to. I definitely feel like that you're dissatisfied and there's some resentment in this, okay? So let's see. Show me the external energy that is influencing this dissatisfaction inside of my Aries collective. This could be a Libra. It doesn't necessarily have to be. Could be a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Doesn't necessarily have to be. I feel like that this is someone that has who this is externally. I really do feel like that this is all about you, Aries, but I feel like that there's because somebody that has went through some sort of recovery period that wronged you prior to this recovery period. is about to return for an apology. Okay. I do feel like that somebody is about to return to apologize. And I feel like that you're not going to hear the apology because you're going to be distracted and sidetracked with resentment. So there is an opportunity. This is your, hey, Aries, I got a present for you. Come in. I need you to prepare, clean the house up inside. And on the Mental Awakening, sometimes when the house comes up in your reading, maybe you need to clean your physical house, but most of the time, my spirit team is talking about that internal house. And I definitely feel like that this is an opportunity for you to clean up the house to receive a gift. Okay. This is definitely someone that in the past was not willing to work with you. Under no circumstances was this person willing to work with you. I definitely feel like that this was a situation that you felt like you gave all into, and it gave, I'm getting chills too, and it gave nothing back to you. I definitely feel like that this energy has went through some moment of reflecting. This person has gained some sense of clarity, and they're coming to seek forgiveness here. They're coming to offer clarity and seek forgiveness here. So let's see, what are the challenges within this situation here? Even this card says mental preparation. So I definitely feel like this is something that you need to prepare you. I'm getting chills, like I'm getting tight. I'm getting chills. Okay, let's see. Yeah. The challenge here, the Knight of Wands. The challenge, I don't know. This person is guarded in this Knight of Wands. For one, I also feel like that your passion is getting ready to, like, I still got a whole lot of shit to say, that Aries energy is going to get the best of you. But I definitely feel like that the challenge is, I'm just going to, look, don't shoot the messenger, okay? Just receive the medicine. This card right here for how this affects Aries, this says self-praised and conceited, right? The challenge within this connection is a card that says confidence, taking bold actions, inspiration, enthusiasm, and high energy, and impassionated. So I feel like that do you have a point to prove? Yes. Is the pain that you feel here valid? Yes. Is there a need to proceed with caution? Absolutely. However, don't upsell. Don't upsell. Don't upsell this. I wouldn't upsell it. It's not going to get you the outcome that you desire, because this is a gift to you. This is a gift to you. I do want you to know that this is a gift to you, because the universe does see that you are in the Nine of Cups in the reverse. And the universe doesn't intend for anyone to be sitting in the Nine of Cups in the reverse. So I do feel like that as a gift from the universe, you're getting an apology to shift your energy flow. But I feel like that where you sit right now, it has the potential to, like, your Aries energy will incinerate this. Okay. There's a need to, and possibly Aries, you could need to extend an apology as well. Okay. Because this is a self-praised and conceited position. This person is coming to right the wrong and offer some sort of clarity. With this clarity, this person could be owed an apology as well. Don't sit too high that you're not willing to see the reality of the situation. Okay. Let me see. What is the advice to navigate this situation here for my for my Aries collective here? A lot came out. We got the Ten of Wands here. A lot came out. So definitely could be a Libra. Libra definitely could be a Libra. We have Taurus now on the board. And so you have Justice, the Hierophant, and the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so I will say this. It is easier to start on the areas where the two of you all agree and work your way out. Okay. Because I'm going to be honest with you. Was there some injustices here in this connection? I got the justice in the reverse and the Hierophant. Hell, there could have been some sort of legal situation here. I don't know. But whatever it was unfair. It was slighted. It was out of balance. And with with Aries being in the Six of Pentacles at the beginning of this reading, excuse me, with Aries being in the Six of Pentacles in the reverse at the bottom of the deck, when the Nine of Cups in the reverse came out here, there was definitely that indicates that Aries was slighted here. Okay. And I do feel like that is very burdensome. And I feel like that it caused a lot of unnecessary work and from you. And I feel like that whatever this is kind of like you may desire to squander this gift. This card says it says squandered talents or gifts. I feel like that this came out after I said that I feel like this is a present. I feel like that this is a gift from the universe. I feel like that you have the potential, like the challenge here is to like focus the Hierophant groupthink energy. So this is where you need to get your bearings together and start on the areas where the two agree and work your way out towards the injustices. If you do it any other way, you're going to find yourself working too hard. Therefore, what? Accumulating more bitterness. Okay? Accumulating more bitterness and getting distracted from the bigger picture at hand. So the best advice that I could offer is to really start on the areas where the two of you agree and work your way out from there. Where does this take Aries? Where does this take Aries? Guys, this could involve a Taurus, a Libra. Those are the only major arcanas, but I do have court cards for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, okay? Let me see. Where does this take you? We've got the Queen of Wands out here, which traditionally for me is Aries energy. Okay, that is definitely my Aries Pisces queen. So I definitely feel like for where this is taking you, being the Queen of Wands, I feel like I'm going to be honest with you. I feel like that these injustices here probably took place both ways. And I feel like that the outcome where this is taking you is the awareness of like, there were some unnecessary choices and decisions that you made. And that will give you a boost in your confidence in the way that you move forward. Okay. I definitely feel like that there were some moves, like fear-based decisions were made inside of this situation, which triggered even more bullshit from this person. And that is where the apology is coming from, if I'm being honest with you. I definitely want you to know with this, and this would be the last card, okay? This would be the last card. The outcome of this situation where it's taking you is the Queen of Wands. I'm done, okay? So with the Hangman at the bottom of the deck, this could be a Pisces as well, guys, now with this at the bottom here. But this is all about changing a different perspective and surrendering unnecessary ways. So I do feel like that you will be like where this is taking you is to a more confident place because you're going to see where there were certain choices and decisions that you were really making out of fear anyways. You were making them from a place of uncertainty anyways. So you're going to become more confident in your decision making by surrendering unnecessary decision making. I hope that makes sense, but I feel like that there is some sort of apology that is coming from this person that is going to show you that it's not like I'm not trying to say, Oh, Aries, I'm sorry that this happened, but if you wouldn't have done this, I would have never done this. That's not what I'm saying. I'm getting the energy of this got out of hand. Um, and should have stopped at this. But then this happens and pride and ego. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm just pulling shit out of the air, okay? But I feel like that there is some there's enough bullshit that took place in this connection here, Aries, that if if you get caught up on the small stuff, you'll never make progress. Okay. That's essentially what I want to say. If you get caught up on the small stuff here, then you would never make progress, which is why it is so important to establish the center here, which is by starting on the things that you agree with. So establish your center. I'm going to refer you to one of my new favorite miniseries, From Scratch on Netflix. Go watch it. It's about a city in a town in Italy, I do believe. Sicily, I think it is, but I'm not for sure. But anyways, there's a town center, and it's about they. If you ever get lost, go back there, start again. That's really what the two of you all need to establish in order to be able to clear things up. Okay, let me get some advice and come on up out of here. Actually, let me get some advice on this here situation. And then I want to get Aries a self-care message, okay? This situation that we have tapped into for Aries spirit. What is the love tea on this situation here to close it out? To offer Aries some advice. Thank you. Did anything flip? Because a lot fell and I'm not doing all that. It all fell face down as well, okay? Is this the deck? Spirit saying no. What is the advice for Aries here, Spirit? Thank you. Resolving. I can't make this. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you so much. Thank you. Y'all don't forget to smash that thumbs up button if y'all have resonated with this reading, okay? Look, resolving issues, resolving inner conflicts with others, and healing past traumas. I'm telling you, I definitely feel like, yeah, there's going to be something where good times come from hard work. Spend time in good company. I'm telling you, if the two of you all can just focus on establishing a center, the rest of it will begin to work itself out, okay? Let me get Aries a practical self-care. This is just for Aries to help them navigate this pent-up resentment. Release the doubt. You've been here before. Trust yourself and believe in your own strengths to own your life. You got this. If anybody else can do this, Aries, it's you. You were built for this. You've done this before. You got this. So release the doubt. Yeah, so there is some shadow work, and that is uncovering that bitterness. And I know this probably wasn't the most easiest message to digest, but I definitely feel like that there's hope. And I do want to get that. I do want to get something from here. Now that I got that, I do feel like that there is hope within this situation here. Spirit, if Aries can sit with this energy here? What's going on here in this connection? What's the potential? Like, where does this situation lead to for Aries? Whatever this is, awareness. This leads to awareness. I absolutely love this. It leads to the awareness. Look, it leads to you opening yourself up. Even if it's not with this person, it is established. Like, so much of your life has become chaotic and unfulfilled because of this situation here. So through establishing clarity in this situation, it's like a whole new brightness is able to set in for you. And so it's like you may be able to open yourself up to dating in a brand new way. You know what I'm saying? You may not be dating from this bitter perspective or from this cold and closed off perspective. Oh, I'm only looking for sex. I'm not looking for nothing committal. I ain't looking for the real thing right now. There's too much work. You know what I'm saying? Through closure, through creating and establishing this center within this dynamic, it allows you to open yourself up in a new way for this person or for someone else. That's for another reading for another day. But this here is a gift and a present to you. Please don't squander it. Please don't squander it. Damn. Y'all see that? Divine matching, soul searching. Okay. So I definitely feel like that for 9 times out of 10 of y'all, there's potential here within this situation. But for some of you all, this is just sets you free. Okay. Let me get them. Let me see. Who is this for Aries? We've got Scorpio, Leo, Pisces, and Scorpio. So we have double Scorpio, Leo, and Pisces, and then all of the other ones that I listed throughout the reading. Okay. I absolutely love you, Aries, and I hope that you were able to find the guidance and the clarity that you were seeking. If so, I would absolutely appreciate that thumbs up down below. And in all that we say, and in all that we do moving forward, let's choose peace. Love and light, Aries.